Hey guys, DeadBlaze4 here. Welcome to my first video on my channel. So, today, in the background, I have some Shadows of Evil gameplay. Nothing special. I think it's just around like 16 to 18 or so. Like 10-minute gameplay. It's nothing to be excited about, but on my channel, you'll probably see a lot of videos like this where I just have random gameplays of different games in the background, and I talk about my life or about maybe the gameplay. And today I have a very interesting story. It's kind of an explanation to why I'm playing Shadows of Evil and not the Giant, because I now have the Giant, and well, the Giant is like way better than Shadows of Evil in terms of just getting high rounds and killing zombies, not doing all the Easter eggs and things that's in Shadows of Evil. Although that is cool. It's annoying to do when you just want to, chill and play some zombies, right? But into today's story, I was at the mall walking around because we were waiting to see a movie. I forget what we were seeing. It was a little while ago now, but we were going to see a movie, right? And we bought the tickets, and we had to wait outside, or we could have waited inside, but we chose to wait in the mall until the movie was going to start. So we walked around. We were looking through stores, looking at things, having a good time, right? And I see a GameStop, and I'm like, hey, I'm just going to go stop by there, get a $50 PSN card, because I want the Season's Pass. And I go and do that. I go there, I pick out a card, and I give it to the guy. He checks it out, and he gives it back to me. He gives me a receipt. And I jokingly throw the receipt at my friend, and he kind of just throws it on the ground, right? So, I didn't really remember that at the time of when I got back, but it was a stupid thing to do, because we walked around, we saw the movie, and then I got home back to my friend's place, and I got on his PS4. I'm like, I'm putting this money in, I'm getting the Season's Pass, I'm super hyped for this. And well, that wasn't the case, because I put the code in, and it said it had either been used already or it was invalid. So my theory was that I had just put it in wrong, and I was like, okay, I'm not that smart, I just put it in wrong. I'm being dumb. And I try again and again, and about 50 times, and it did not work. The code did not work, and it was the exact code on the back. I checked it over and over again, and I was like, what am I supposed to do? I bet this guy at the store freaking jacked my code or something. I don't know how, but he must have. And so I called PlayStation support because I'm looking to get some help, because I don't know what the hell just happened to my $50, and that's enough money to not want to lose. And so I called PlayStation support, and I'm on hold for like all of 15 minutes. It's not crazy long, but it's not a time I would rather have not waited that time. But I called them, and I finally get on with somebody, and they're like, okay, this, and that, and then they tell me to read the code off the card, and I do, and then they tell me to read the code off of the receipt, and I didn't have the receipt. As you may have heard in the beginning of the story, I threw it at my friend, messing around with him, and now I had no code on the receipt because I did not have the receipt. And I told the guy I didn't have the receipt, and he said, there's not much we can do then. And I was like, oh, you serious? I just got copped out on $50. So I was about to get home, get to his place, and play some Giant, enjoy and have some fun, and then at times like when I did the Shadows of Evil gameplay, I would have been able to play the Giant, but I got stuck with playing this thing every day because I got copped out of $15. Now I don't really know what happened. I don't know if the guy jacked my code, put it in wrong. Like, what I mean by he jacked my code, my theory was, like, I actually thought this out. Like, I thought maybe this cashier guy, he wrote down my code, because he typed in the keyboard. I thought he was just activating it, and he might have been, but maybe he just, like, looked at the code, typed it into his computer, didn't activated it, but then as I walked out the store, put it in from the computer or from his phone. And that way, he got the money, and I didn't. But I don't really know if that would be, that's pretty obscure to think someone to do, but I really don't know what happened. Maybe he just put in the wrong code to activate or something. I don't know how it all works, but the code didn't work, and that was a problem, and I didn't like it. So that was today's story of the time I got copped out of $50, and well, I did not like it. I will see you guys all later in another video. I'll be uploading more stories like this and more gameplays like this. Maybe I'll do some Battlefront, or maybe I'll do some Fallout, or Just Cause, or GTA. But I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.